Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I'm jumping on with a weekend energy reading. Okay, the cards I'm using today are the Mucha Tarot and the Druid Craft Tarot. I'm going to start with the Druid Craft. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what the story is looking like for this weekend, which will be the 16th and 17th of... I want to shuffle first, please. 16th and 17th of February. Okay. We have the Lord. Let's get a few cards. So that's the Emperor. The Three of Cups. Time for celebration. The Sun. Things are looking very positive. Princess of Cups. Somebody's in love. And those three. Justice is here. Don't know, I've just shown you Justice. The High Priestess. The Lovers. So it looks like justice has been served. It's in the middle of this reading. The High Priestess is about following your intuition. Then we have the Lovers, Two of Pentacles being balanced, and Six of Swords moving on. Okay, that was a quick at getting them out. Six of Wands. Now, this character's been showing himself a lot. Like a lot. He's definitely in the air. This is somebody who's wanting reward, recognition. They're going after their dreams. They're going after their worth. Okay. So let's take these rows one by one. We have the Lord, which is the Emperor. Okay, so somebody who's definitely wanting to be in control of things. It's an authority card. That's how I feel with this. He wants to take control of this situation. There's a Three of Cups. It's time to celebrate. Reasons for celebrating. There most definitely is, because we have the Sun card here. Most positive card in the deck. Okay, celebration time, positive. Then we have the Princess of Cups, which is this emotion of love. It's an immature emotion as well of love. Justice. Okay, so the scales have been balanced out here for the Lord. For the Lord. For the Emperor. The High Priestess. The Emperor knows now what to do. Regarding the connection with the Lovers, this is where balance is found. I feel for this Emperor. And it's time to move on, to leave the past in the past, to leave things behind. And, well, there's two in this boat here. The Six of Swords is always about moving on to better, brighter, more sunshinier places. And then the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. This is about somebody returning to receive their reward, recognition. They feel worthy. And they're going after. Well, they're celebrating. They're going after a new beginning here. Justice. So makes me think that things are going to be completely different to what this Lord is used to. Okay, let's pull these Mucha Tarot to clarify this. Right, let's clarify the Emperor. The Moon. Okay, so this is to do with secrets. With the Justice card, have a look at this card here. It's as if you're kind of saying, what have I done? Just understanding the truths now, the hidden truths. This reason for celebrating? Well, there's an offer that's being made. So the Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving. So, yeah, most definitely the Emperor has sent this out. It's been It's been in the process for quite a while, this planning, and now it's time to celebrate. This is about making an offer, long-term offer. What's the Sun? Well, the Sun is the Queen of Pentacles, and then it's clarified by the Sun again. So this is your wife material, somebody that brings you the balance. I imagine it's the counterpart for the Emperor. The Lover. We have the Sun card again. We have the King of Pentacles. Husband, wife. Then we have the Star card. Your wishes coming true. Your dreams. Building partnerships, alliances, working together. With the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Reason to celebrate. And then at the beginning we have this Moon card here. And what ends this up is the Deceit and Envy card. So it looks like it's an end to this deception. This person's left camp. They're taking what they can and they're off to new places where they feel worthy. So I feel someone's on the move. Okay, let's have a look at the next row. That was a lot that came out for that Sun. What is this positive kind of new beginning you're going towards? I'll say marriage. You've got the Sun card twice, so guaranteed a brighter future. This is a very good choice with the and your wish coming true and building partnerships, working together. Let's have a look at the Princess of Cups. This is about being in love. That's nice to have the love and the companionship and the partnership with being able to work together as well. And it's your wish. Your wish come true. Okay, Princess of Cups. Okay, well, you're feeling burdened by this love. This is carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. In a conflict, maybe. We have Justice. Okay, well, Justice says that there's movement quickly now. Things are changing. Expect the unexpected. Just things are happening very quickly. This could be relocation, communication. Then rods are about to land. So it feels to me as if it's the end of the burden of carrying, I want to say, this deception. The High Priestess. So you've had guidance to allow love to begin, to allow it to flow. That's nice. The Emperor, allow his love to flow. Okay, then we have the Lovers. Well, passion's been ignited here. So it definitely looks like kind of a reconciliation. Allow the love to flow. Here's the balance with the Two of Pentacles, which will be being able to balance out this connection now. Where you feel your worth. There's a very strong connection here. All round, really. Right, let's have a look at this Two of Pentacles. Okay, positive movement forward. That's nice because we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is about you really getting your head down now and focusing on the future plans. Having the balance here with the Two of Pentacles, the 2 and the 8 make the 10 of Pentacles, which is longevity, what you're building together, that legacy you're leaving. Or the like your soul purpose. And then we have this moving on in this boat together. Six of Swords. Okay, well, we have the emotion of love again. It's called the Page of Cups. in this deck, and it's the Princess of Cups. It's the more immature love, bubble love, the bubble phase, puppy love. And then we have 2 here. I feel like that's a surrender, because we have Justice here. Things change very quickly. The love just flows between the lovers. The passion's ignited. Sounds like it could be a really good weekend. There's balance here. Plus there's the respect. And it's time to move on. And then we have the love. Let's have a look at the bottom. Hermit. So this is about knowing the truth. The Hermit's where you find your answers. But I feel from this, maybe it's just time to escape. Someone's wanting to experience this love flowing and to feel the worthiness. That's what I want to say with the lovers here, with the passion ignited. Could be a nice little late Valentine's trip, maybe. Let's pull a lover's oracle. It's a very nice reading. Okay, I know they're hard to shuffle, but come on, you can give me a card. There's the picture there. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Most definitely, there is a very balanced relationship here, with an understanding that there is no right or wrong when it comes to the matters of the heart. That's unconditional love. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. That's maturity. Okay, let's get one more from here. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. That's real great guidance here for that Emperor. Go with the flow. It's kind of like you've been told to. That's what I feel, because it's with the High Priestess. It's like you're going to allow yourself to have this love, to experience and allow yourself to feel this love, this connection. Let's get one more. Okay, how many? 4? Okay, we end on the Bird of Peace. I like that. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. It's really about your wish coming true. This is your dream come true. This positivity here, just that top row with the Emperor really understanding his shadow sides and I want to say his wrongdoings. And it's time now to celebrate, to actually come forward with an offer. And the outcome, like kind of moving towards positivity or the light. Because this is a very transparent beginning here. It's like starting again. There's nothing hidden. So it's very positive. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles, which is this wife, very grounded, feminine. Again, then we had the positive card. And then we had the counterpart to her, which is the King of Pentacles, the husband card. Joining forces. Oh no, sorry, wish is coming true first. This is the wish. This is the wish is coming true. Joining forces, working together. Even though, you know, there's kind of a lot of study and apprentice within this card. So maybe not a complete understanding, but working together, you will find the balance. It's kind of you'll do it together. And then we have that sneaky behaviour where I feel that's all that needs to be dropped, is to allow this love to flow and to experience it and leave the past in the past. Walking away there. Okay, right, what other cards come out? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, so that could come in with this Hermit energy here, because this is very close to actually, there is just this hold up of this deception and dealing with a kind of, I want to say past events, deceit. So it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, let me show you that card. So it may be that still some healing that still needs to be done. Let's find out what the last card. Oh, there's two more. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. When you kind of realise that love is really all that matters. You only take your soul and your memories. Okay. I feel like it's time to make some good memories. Leave the past in the past. And then we have this new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So like kind of set yourself free. Right, well, I feel that that really is, you know, work on allowing this love to flow. That's all. Let's get some oracle guidance. Some daily guidance from your angels. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. I'm going to read this card if I can keep my voice. Okay. I like it because it's for the channel of love and it looks a bit like the thumbnail I use. That heart she's carrying there. Anyway, let's get back to the card. See only love. The angels gave you this card as a reminder to see yourself, others and every situation through their eyes. When you focus on love, anything that's unloving falls away. It's like turning on a light to diminish the previous darkness. Call upon the angels whenever you need help to elevate your vision to a more loving vantage point. Okay, additional meanings for this card. Look past at the personalities and egos of others and see the angel within them. The angels can help you with this if it seems difficult. Forgive, release anger, hurt or judgments to the angels. Affirm what you desire instead of what you fear. Most important, to make sure you're affirming what it is you're desiring and not fearing, because there is only love and it's something that we can fear and that's just an illusion. So look past that and only focus on what it is that actually you're desiring. Okay, let's get another one from here. Oh, take them too. A new partner. Okay, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognise them by your sense of familiarity, comfort and safety. I think that you already know who this person is. We have the lovers here, plus already kind of a husband and wife material. It's a very strong bond, so I like the fact it says a chance meeting was no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. It's kind of like it's this partnership should be. It says cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give us your cares, worries and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So there is some burden here that is being carried, so it's just really hand that over now. There's a lot of stress that you're carrying. It needs to be let go of. Okay, the enchanted map. I just feel like as soon as you let it go, to allow it to flow, the fun begins. It says coming apart. Okay. Card number 46, which brings us to a 10. Now the coming apart card is about being in separation with somebody, which would really come in with the lovers here. Okay, and we have the deceit and the shadow side that's come up with the moon. So kind of hidden secrets maybe. And the coming apart is about what happens in that transformation, of the transformation that happens within the separation. Okay, so let's have a look at the coming apart card. The coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more, than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, disillusion, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. Okay. So, I'm feeling from that card really the separation brings good fortune. It allows you to grow, to mature. There's definitely a very mature energy here with the King and the Queen. But there has been deception that's gone on and there are some secrets. So let's pull an oracle of shadows and light and see if we can help with kind of like this shadow side, the clearing through of the past. What comes around the Three Fates, card number 26. Let me just find the page first. Okay. It's happening again. Many of us have faced difficult and troubled times in our lives. Sometimes the impact of a negative experience is so profound that it leaves us with physical, mental, and yes, spiritual residue for months, even years after the actual event. Whilst you're still vibrating, as the Three Fates put it, to the energy of a negative experience, you tend to repeatedly attract echoes of that exact experience. So when you need to be alerted to that fact, the Three Fates will enter, showing you that this is a karmic pattern that may need to be worked on, understood and recreated in order to be free of its influence. You may feel that there are others in charge of your fate, that they are threading the needle, weaving the patterns of the tapestry of your life, even choosing what ends and what begins. When you feel that fate has interceded and that you are not so much in control of your life, but in control of your reaction to what happens in your life, then you are beginning to work with the intelligence, maturity, and understanding. With the energies of destiny, fate, and fortune, The three fates depicted so beautifully here, with their ever-turning wheel of karma, understand that it turns and turns, as your life will, through its many themes again and again. When you receive this card in a reading, and most especially she leaps out to greet you, you will know an old pattern has circled around once again. Okay. The three fates speak. Here it is again, that situation, that person, this lesson that you have yet to learn and that you may spend a lifetime learning. It seems you need another cosmic reminder of something that needs to be cleared and mastered. Letting go is this moment's very important lesson for you to learn. We are not suggesting forgetting this lesson, because where's the wisdom in that? We are suggesting that you move on and learn and actively replace this experience with completely different versions of the same theme. No more repeats. This is the opportunity to try something different and see what magic takes place when you vary the approach. You must reconnect with the opportunities you have. Staying attached to old patterns will simply make them come around again, like a thread being spun on our wheel. Learn and be released from this part of the pattern that feels like unjust fate. Justice is here, right in the middle, and all is a surrender now. Okay, divination message. You may have been enjoying your own life's reruns lately, wallowing through the memories and feeling sad, bittersweet and nostalgic about the good old days, whenever they were exactly. You know what? It's fine to muse on the past. Your memories are precious and do need to be tended, but it's another thing altogether to be filled with regret, wishing you'd done things differently. Life is a constant do-over. You get a fresh chance every second you are alive. So stop beating yourself up. You have an opportunity to heal, to clear, to no longer feel sad about the same thing anymore. You can do things differently. You are not a prisoner of how they have always been done. What you have done, even if you judge it to be a mistake, can be reworked and learned from. That is its wisdom. You are so not alone. We all have karmic lessons, themes, stories that seem to repeat. Learn from this. Be aware of what is taking place as a fateful encounter to master life. If you take this approach, you'll be all the richer for learning, wise, free, and able to help others too. Such an important message there. Just learn from the lessons of the past, leave it. You don't need to hang on to it. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay. Mermaids and dolphins. Magical mermaids and dolphins. Okay, let's finish off. I will pull you a Rumi message for this weekend. It's getting a bit dark in here now. Okay, let's get this wrapped up. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. Maybe this is a weekend of prep then to get you ready. Look after you first, so you can cleanse and detoxify and be really ready to leave the past behind and just to allow this love to flow. We're a weekend of letting go, to let it flow. Waves of prosperity, that'll be flowing, won't it? New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Seems whenever you choose. It's like whenever you choose that you want to come out of this hermit, tranquility, solitude, when you want to let the past go and allow the new in. So new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. It's most definitely abundant because we have the pentacles. It's just really about making the offer for the connection and a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. It's a new dawn. I'm going to read this one. Let's get it in the light so I can see. You've endured storms over rough seas, but now the way is clear and smooth. From here on in, you can expect the best. Wash away the negativity from your consciousness and past memories, and keep only the positive lessons and love. Don't hang on to anything that could weigh you down, such as resentment or bitterness. Let it go. If you've gone through patterns of negativity in the past, this is a time to affirm, I now release the past. I now release the need to experience this life lesson. I extract whatever teachings I need to discover, and I move to a life of harmonious and peaceful actions. By pulling this card, you've turned a corner in your life, wherein your prayers and positive thoughts are delivering new rays of divine light to illuminate your present and future. That's all that sunshine. Double sunshine there, when you can just kind of let go. Sometimes our behaviour is unacceptable. It happens to us all, but we have to let it go. And it's easier to do that when you understand that we all have our own journey and lessons to learn. That's what that's about when it comes around, your karmic lessons. It's about learning from them. Okay, let's finish on this Rumi card. Let me just grab a quick drink. Oh look, the wisdom of the greats. They knew what they wanted. I was just feeling that. All these influential masculines here on my cup. Who is there? Thomas Edison, the Wright brothers, Benjamin Franklin, Charles Babbage, James Watt, Alexander Graham Bell, John Logie Bard, and Galileo. There you have it. Right, let's finish on a Rumi message. Well, I'm not taking all of those. Okay. We will have that one. The courage of your love. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. We haven't read it yet. That could be a good title, couldn't it? The cover, I think so. Okay. 38. Excuse me. Oh my, I've got to try and read this and it's getting dark in here. Okay, it's all good. I'll hold it up for the first bit. Okay, so the poem. So it's card number 38, The Courage of Your Love. Love is without reason, rationality is like a cane. Judgment needs a cane because it is blind. When love arrives, thought dies in its shadows. Love is the sunrise, while thought is only a flashlight. I do not bleat at you like a sheep, for to startle you from your slumber I need to roar like a lion. You must awake, my beloved. There is no time to waste, for the wolves are circling, hungry for sacred flesh. So I shall roar mightily, and although at first you recoil in fear, soon enough you will see the wolves. You become aware and grateful to have been this awoken. Ah, yes, you remember that you have a precious human life to protect. You fear me no more. You thank me. You jump on my back as if you were a warrior astride a wild mount. You roar then, along with me, awakening the others as we cause the ground to rumble, disturbing those even in their deepest slumber. You, like me, are a fierce lion, not a lamb to be led to so many slaughters. The variety and opportunity for which is available is terrible abundance in our world. Okay. Sorry, I'm finding it hard to actually get a light here unless I get up and actually turn the light on, which I can do. Let me just turn the light on. Okay. That might make things just a little easier. Okay, right, I can read now. There is a Sufi story about a mother with her breast leaking milk. She loses her child and once she finds him again, instantly lets him suckle for as long as he needs. A Sufi master nearby says to his students, "Do you think she would throw her baby into the fire?" And the students all say, "No, of course not." And the master replies, "Allah loves his children more than she, with enough tenderness to throw them into the fire." So it is with love at first. As a young heart, you want only comfort for your beloved. You cannot bear the thought of pain within them, even for a moment. Your own suffering is easier than bearing the suffering of your beloved. The young heart grows wise through experience. It becomes an elder, an ancient heart tempered by grace and rendered strong with compassion. This is the great heart that can hold the suffering of the world within it and yet still find space for peace, for sweetness, for tenderness and for rapture. This is the heart that shines with courageous love. It is willing to feel and bear all suffering without judgment, whilst gently holding it in the truth of what that suffering really is, the drying out of the mind addicted to suffering. This drying out is necessary so that love can ignite itself and transform dead wood into living fire. The drying out is a challenging and enduring process. The path of freeing the heart from the effects of a fearful mind is an initiation into great power. So many lapses will happen before the heart grows strong enough to overcome old patterns and surrender without condition. When it is ready to surrender in such a way, the heart is free and allowed to simply be. Even the mind then, finally freed from shackles and joyfully submitting to love, declares, "Let love be, in whatever way it shall be. I can bear it. I shall take refuge in it. I shall not turn away from it. I am that love." You are an ancient one with a heart older than the mountains. You are being asked to free yourself from the too small loves of the youthful heart and come to understand and accept the wisdom of your mature heart. Your mature heart is not cursed with hardness or detachment, but with compassion and tenacious devotion to the cause that is most real and matters most, the quest for life of the human soul. Your ancient heart loves the soul and will roar like a lion of love at the wolves that would casually devour it. So trust in the courage of your heart. You are not cruel, you are not hard, you are not careless, you are passion personified. You are the lion of love, so allow yourself to be the lion, not the lamb. Stand true in your own heart. Cause trouble, make noise, be proud, and be mighty. There it is. I've got to find where I was now. Then rest. Wow. So that's why we've got the Hermit and this. Taking back your power and then rest. Okay. Let's just reread that part again. Stand true in your own heart, cause trouble, make noise, be proud and be mighty. Then rest. After all that savage divinity, rest and restore. For day after day you shall claim your holy lands and refuse to give them up to less noble creatures. That's most definitely, it is about you know your worth and you kind of assert yourself, and then you know when to take solitude, because it is a constant, because you're just being, you're just allowing, so it's constant. So it is this constant of this kind of energy to the solitude, tranquility energy. It's kind of, this is how it goes to and fro. That's the balance. I like how it picked up on that. Sorry, I'll get back to the reading. Okay. Then rest, after all that savage divinity, rest and restore, for day after day you shall claim your holy lands and refuse to give them up to less noble creatures. Though you survey their manipulations and attempts to claim power with compassion, you do not underestimate them or relax your vigilance. You shall not allow, for even a moment, that falsehood be accepted as truth in your heart. This oracle comes with particular guidance for you. You are not to give into less than you are worth, or to the shaming stories of others, of our culture, that will cast your regal lion nature into the falsehood of beliefs that you have no choice or power. You are not to give in to the idea that you are a victim and cannot free yourself from your suffering, or that you are less than any other. They are lies. These are petty deceptions so unworthy of you. Do not believe them, roar at them until the weak glue holding them together melts under the fire of your holy breath, and they lie dismembered and powerless at your feet. Then intend that those bits and pieces in decay are lovingly returned to the Earth Mother, through whom they can be used to fertilise new life. This oracle comes with another message for you. You have a challenge before you, or that you are now moving through, but you have what is necessary to succeed and overcome it, no matter how long it has endured or how big you have built that challenge up to be in your mind. No matter how unsolvable the issue appears to be, there is and shall be a victory beyond it, and it is imminent. This oracle has come to you to let you know you are empowered to succeed. You have what is required within to do it, and that the time for your victory is drawing near. So do not give up. Instead, do the sacred honour and ritual as needed, and when you feel so inclined, open your mouth and roar love from the very depths of your being. Create a sound of truth for yourself. In that sound you will hear the mightiest one of all roaring along with you, saying, "Yes, love, I am with you, and together we claim divine victory. So we roar, how we roar." Okay, that's amazing. It's a big power couple here. I feel like you just need to roar first. Okay, this is a sacred honouring ritual. Say aloud, "I call on Rumi, Lion of Love, and my own wise higher self. I now choose to assert the dignity of my soul and the power of my heart. I release all lesser bonds based in fear and deception. I no longer need to hold on to these. I am ready for the truth, and with unconditional love, I am supported, protected, and guided on my path to victory, held in guardianship by the unending power of love. So be it." If you feel the need to get down on all fours and roar a bit, do it with relish. Then you have finished your honouring ritual. Okay, whatever takes your fancy. Okay, guys, I'm leaving it there. Well, have a fantastic weekend. Cleanse, detoxify, let go of all this this stress, this burden of this deception, and letting the past go, and raw, basically. Amazing reading. There's a lot of love waiting the other side of that. Okay, guys, have a great weekend. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.